That's the only forest I have in Puku Land. Oh wait, I have Silver Hill in Wrinkle region. Yeah, I went back to my Molgoth playlist, Gwen. I overplayed it for myself, I think, a little bit when I was really going hard on 11. But I haven't listened to it in a while. And now I'm back to listening to it. Fooled by the fake lesbians. Dude, yeah, it was all a marketing thing, I guess. Not much, just joining the achievements they accidentally added to Occult Crescent in 14. Oh, fun. Gonna take a 15-minute nap while I listen to your yapping? Hell yeah, dude, have a good nap. I never actually got that into, like, the fandom of the band, but I just liked that song. Yeah, I'm very happy it's a 3-day weekend. Is it Silver Hill, Wrinkle region? I remember them running around in the rain in white tank tops when I was 14. Well, yeah. It's that easy. That's funny. Do you have to pay to play on the game? It's like 14 where you have a free trial up to a certain point in the story. And you can't like talk and say, which is fine because unless you speak Japanese, you don't really have anything you need to say in say chat anyway. And you can't use the auction house. And after that, it's like 800. It's like, how much yen is it? It comes out to like $8 American, I think, per month, which is like the pretty cheap for an MMO, especially like a well-established one. But this one still has like old MMO mechanics to it, which I really like. There are some things I like about the combat and some things I don't like about the combat. The combat is menu based, which I actually like menuing in 11, but I don't like how in this game you can't access the menu until your turn starts, meaning every second that you spend in the menu is like wasted time. And that kind of drives me a little crazy because my brain just doesn't work that fast. I would rather be able to queue up an action or something. Or not queue up an action, but while I'm casting, I want to go in my menu and find the next spell I want to cast, like I do in 11, more than I want to like panic and search the menu. Speaking of that, while Shark figures out where we're going. Oh, did you find it? I was like, I need to fix my menu thing. How do I do that again? MISC. Settings. Gameplay.
It is time to hydrate.
What's up, Capsule Co? I'll take a look at the stream and see if I want to download it. Yeah, it's pretty fun. I really like it. We're about to go farm something. Okay, so we're going to Silver Hill. There's also like shiny Pokemon type things. They're not as rare as shiny Pokemon, but Pukuland. We're going to Silver Hill. Are you in the first expansion? So I am in version 2. But I'm not very far. Like, I made it to the island to False Lindersea, and I was like, I am sick of watching cutscenes. And then I like warped back and went to the sewing guild for another 3 hours, because actually my favorite thing to do in this game is sew. The sewing minigame is so fun. Oh wait, no, this place doesn't have monsters, right? Oh, Silver Forest right there. Ah. No, there are pets like RuneScape pets, but it's not like that. Well, I guess I wouldn't say it's like RuneScape pets, because that implies that it's much more rare than it is. It's more like a rare it's like a rare mob spawn in World of Warcraft, but the way that mobs spawn in this game, oh, how do we get down? This seems not correct. I feel like we haven't discovered this area properly or something. Hold on. Did you talk to this I feel like this lady probably lets us in at some point. Yeah, I think this is a zone that we can't quite get to. I see something down there, but... Like 14 minions? No, so the rare monsters are like monsters that you fight. But so it's not like a random encounter is like, you know, like if you play Pokemon or like an old Final Fantasy game, you have like random encounters with monsters. This isn't really like that. It's kind of like Super Mario RPG where the monsters are, it's actually exactly like Super Mario RPG where the monsters are walking around in the overworld, but when you encounter them it goes like and then you're like actually like you're like in the battle, and then like multiple monsters can spawn from that one monster that you walked into, and sometimes the multiple monster that spawns can be a special rare form of the monster. Yeah, and they drop like cool loot and they're stronger and stuff like that. So I don't actually know if I can help Shark because I think that he's hunting for some armor that I can't like actually access the areas. Yeah, he's a monster master. So I think that you are guaranteed to get a chest from the shiny monster, but the drop of whatever's in the chest isn't guaranteed. It could be one of like a pool of things. Well, do you want to help me hunt for a book? Or you can go hunt your armor without me, since I can't really help. And I can go hunt a book or something. So basically, when you craft in this game, you have to read recipe books. And some of those recipe books are very, very pricey on the auction house. Do you need shinies? I don't know. I don't know which ones I need. I need to go to that DQX page. Translate this page. I think there's like a list of recipes that drop from monsters somewhere that I found. List of dropped items? Yeah. List of... Yeah, Taylor recipes. So, did I ever get the Sorcerer's robe? What's up, Chuja? Also, did I say hello to you, Cog? We've been playing the game, so... Did you know you're pretty cool? Thank you. I think I'm a huge dweeb, personally. I think I'm a gigantic dork. I feel this way especially like now that I have like a regular job again and I have to like interact with my coworkers and I'm like, man, I'm just like an actual dweeb. Okay, so Crystal Carpet Book, Sorcerer's Robe. Did I get that one? I actually like went to the auction house and bought all the ones that were too cheap to be worth farming myself. How do I see? I think it's in records and then crafting recipes. Sewing. Armor. Yeah, like what's supposed to be here? have the sorcerer's robe set. Although it could be translated differently. But it doesn't look like it to me. Oh, maybe wizard's hat? Recipe for the IntelliRobe. Intelligent hat, intelligent robe top. Oh, I don't think we have this one. I think this is a really expensive one. I don't think we fought this ghost swordsman. Details of the ghost swordsman. He's not a shiny though. So I could go do it myself if we wanted. So I can make money as a seamstress, as like a lower level seamstress too. Like I can sell stuff on the auction house worth a lot of, like, enough money to like keep me going in the game. I think that the economy is pretty good because from what I understand, you can be any you can only be one craft class, and all of the craft classes depend on each other. So you're not like entirely self-sufficient. Like no matter what you do, you have to buy stuff from other classes at some point, or from other crafting classes at some point. Like there's a craft that's actually just called tool making, and when you do the tool making, you make the tools for all of the other crafters. Yeah. So it's nice, and also all of the crafts have different mini games, so you can pick the one with the mini game that you like the best. I picked sewing because I think the mini game is really fun, but on my alt I also have enchanting, or it's called alchemy, and you can like add attributes to your gear through alchemy, and that mini game is just roulette. Like it's actually just roulette. So I'm gonna go hunt this ghost swordsman for the IntelliRobe. I don't know if that's what it is, but Pukuland continent in Popolapa Cave. Do I have that? No. I have Pupuya hole. Popolapa Cave. What is this connected to? Oh wait, they also appear in the Forest of Dreams in Altona. I think I definitely have that one. Dream Forest, right? Forest of Illusions. And also like hunting for these books isn't like, it's still like a little bit of a grind, but it's not the grind you know from like old school RuneScape, like trying to get a pet in RuneScape, and it's not like the it's definitely not like the grind of 11. So it feels a lot more achievable, you know? I don't know what Shark did, but Shark is dead somewhere. Road to Dream Forest. Oh, I was in the Dream Forest. I have to find these, I have to find the ghost swordsman. You don't want to sell your soul to make 20 gil over 9 months? Knives, I feel like if Limbus was free, I probably wouldn't have quit 11.